Hi guys, thank you for coming to my channel, Heavenly Star Tarot. I will be doing my Aquarius today, my fellow Aquas. This is going to be for the second part of October, going into Halloween. So approximately October 16th to October 31st, 2020. It's going to be a general reading. So it can apply to your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Energies go back and forth. Sometimes it's you, sometimes it's them. And we know who them is. Cross watchers. You're welcome. I welcome you, cross watchers. So it could be you, it could be them. It will not always resonate. OMG, I'm like excited, my Aquas. I'm feeling some good energy coming through. Can't wait to get started. I'm going to do my little prayer though. If you want to skip through it, go for it. A minute and a half from now. Let's do this. I call love and light, angels, spirit guides, higher self, all that is divine and heavenly. Please help me give my Aquarius the perfect message that is intended for them to receive, that will help them, guide them, show them on their true life purpose. We have the Hermit. Okay, very spiritual. You know, I think the whole world's been in hermit mode, right? Keeping to themselves, looking within, trying to find the light, find the answers. And you guys could be dealing with a Virgo, and you could just have this in your chart. Okay, my Aquas. So I'm going to do a 9-card spread today. I'm going to do 3 cards for the past, 3 cards for the present, 3 cards for the future. I will use this deck right here. This is called the Muse Tarot. Maybe that's why I'm feeling such good energy. Like there's a muse here. And I'll clarify with the Rider deck. And I'll have you ask me a question towards the end after you hear what you hear. See what you see. See if we can give you a more precise answer to your question. Okay. Overall energy. What I was feeling for my fellow Aquas. Feeling stuck? Or stuck, feeling overwhelmed. Feeling like people just don't understand you. They don't understand where you're coming from. So that might mean that they're leaving, or you might have to walk away. It's been very, oh my goodness, what happened to my throat? Yeah, you know, it's something hard to swallow apparently. Very emotionally draining. Enough is enough. And your past, it seems like it has become apparently clear that you need to take control of your life, motivate yourself, and boss the F up. Boss up. Okay? Avoid being too hasty, you know, so we don't get into that self-sabotage type energy. Trust yourself. You got this. You got this. If you're bored, not satisfied, well, you need to do something about it. Okay? There we go. Some harsh truth. Some tough love coming in. Let's talk about your recent past, which could be last year, last month, last second, with a person, a place, situation, all of those, none of those. Let's see. Oh, they want to give us 3 already. Lovely. So your first card is strength. Beautiful. Gotta stay strong, even if you don't feel strong. You know? Fake it till you make it? Well, not necessarily. People would take advantage of you if they see any type of weakness. So, you know you got this. You don't necessarily have to, you know, be all, let the ego get involved. You know what you have. You know what you have to deal with. You know what you got to do. So, it's a day-by-day thing. You could be dealing with a Leo. It might be hard to get up sometimes. don't beat yourself up about it. You know, some days will be better than the others. But as long as you are up most days, I guess, you know, and not stay in that bed, for those of you that might be feeling that type of energy, there is a lot of tiredness, you know, kind of feeling like you have the whole world on your shoulders type. Your next card is the Four of Materials, which would be similar to like the Four of Pentacles. Holding on to something, someone very, very tightly. Some of you guys, this is your money, right? You're trying to save your money. Others of you, this is your emotions. This is how you're feeling. You don't necessarily want to let others know everything of how you're feeling, because they have a tendency to take advantage of it. You know, taking your kindness for weakness. Trying to, like when someone is hurt and they know they're hurt. So instead of helping, they don't want them to succeed. So they'll like hurt them where they're hurt at, the vulnerable part. So there's that energy of not showing that vulnerable part of you, so people won't take advantage of you. And that's very hard to do. So this might entail not letting everybody know what's going on, which is kind of an Aquarius trait anyway. You don't necessarily let people know all your business. For others of you, there's someone that has all these feelings for you, and they are trying to gather up that strength, that courage to come forward and let you know this, probably because they know how you would probably react. Like, probably would say no. Not all, some. But it's, for me, it seems more like a material thing, really. Holding on to what you got. Ooh, nice. Then you have the Ace of Materials, which is beautiful. This is like the Ace of Pentacles. Lovely. A gift from the universe. This gift is given to you in the form of tangible things you could touch, things you could hold. And my bestest kind, things you could spend, right? So this is, would be lovely, a gift, some of you guys, because of your savings, you know, you've been saving, you've been investing. So this could be that lump sum coming in from your investments. For others of you, it could be a loan, it could be an inheritance. Cannot speak. I'm gonna blame it. You know what I love about Mercury retrograde? That I have an excuse on who to blame for my words coming out the way they come out, right? Because usually I don't like to blame other people, but when Mercury is in retrograde, I blame it all on Mercury. Because, you know, me and Mercury, I don't know him like that, or she or he, whoever it is. So yeah, I'm going to blame it on Mercury retrograde if I'm not speaking correctly. So, beautiful. This is in your recent past. For some of you, this is a delay though. There's been a delay. But you are not necessarily letting it know. Like, you might be a little bit worried about, you know, what's coming up in the near future in regards to your finances. But you don't want to worry anybody. You don't want to alert anybody to the possibility of you being without. And again, mostly why? Because they're going to want to take advantage of this. They're going to want to do that whole I told you so, blah, blah, blah thing. Yeah. But this is good. If it's a delay, it's for a reason. So don't worry about it. Oh, okay. Now I'm going to talk about near future. Ooh, beautiful. You have the Ten of Emotions. What is this? The Ten of Cups. This is feeling joy, joy, bliss, bliss, all this. Underneath, strength. Lovely. Some of you guys, this is involving a Leo. Others of you, this is kind of like patting yourself on the back, because it's like realizing where you have come from. Like, understanding how strong you have been and not beating yourself up about it and going with the flow type thing. So it's like, all right, like I was saying, some days are going to be good, some days not so much, but I know at the end of the day, I'm going to do what I can to be happy where I am type thing. And the universe sees this. And this is why they are bringing you more abundance, bringing you more joy, more happiness. This could be a home situation, just being happy at home. This could be family reuniting. Nice. Whatever it is going to be very emotionally fulfilling. It kind of reminds me of like, you know, when they show a movie and then they show the end of the movie when they're like, it's like the older, like the grandparents. And then the grandparents see their legacy type. You know, they see their kids and their grandchildren and they're all, you know, in the house and there's the dinner and everybody's just having fun and enjoying themselves. It's that type of energy. Doesn't matter. Wait, oh my goodness. You see that? Actually, I don't usually stop my videos, so I'm going to continue going. You, my Aquas, you understand. Things happen, right? Okay. So, back to this. So, it's like getting choked up. Like, you're going to get that kind of emotion, that tears of joy. And I wasn't crying, but I'm just saying, you know, it feels like that. Reminiscing. Beautiful. Just seeing what you have. Feeling good, happy, joyful. Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Muse of Voices, which would be similar to like the King of Air, King of Swords. This deck doesn't have the King, it puts it as a Muse. So, this is beautiful. This would be being mentally clear on what it is that you want. What it is that you, how should I say, being in your element, you know, seeing above, seeing ahead, seeing clearly, not dealing with the BS. I already kind of dealt with the BS and already did away with it. Already walked away from it, cut away from people, places, situations that apparently, you know, you just no longer resonate with. It could be a place. It could be an addiction. It could be a mentality. I feel a lot of that mentality where you can be happy where you are, no matter where you are. Just, you know, you have your health, you have your family, you have enough for what you need to buy, you know, for what you need. Awesome if there's more, and there will be more, but not depending on the more. Just accepting what you have. Clarifying, well, underneath is Four of Pentacles. So some of you guys, this is really good financial decisions. Doing really good with your finances. Having a better relationship with your money. You know, not overspending. Not underspending. Still, you know, taking care of you. Others of you, this could be some kind of legality. Somebody has been holding on to your money and they're about to release it. And apparently that's going to make you very happy. Good for you. Now, let's have one more. Four. That's a lot. But that was the walking away. The walking away card for your present energy. This one? Alrighty then. Oh, OMG. My Aquas. Do you know what this is? This would be the Ten of Materials. Do you know what that is? The Ten of Pentacles. You see the tree? Abundance. Everything's growing. It's that Midas touch. Everything you touch, it just turns to gold. And what is it under? This Ace of Materials. So you got gifts coming in. You have large sums coming in. You know, a large sum is different to everyone. Depends what you need. That could be a large sum, right? But ultimately, this is about your family, your home, your legacy, buying a home, selling a home, rejoicing. Look, it's like you're making a circle around the tree, the circle of life. I'm thinking of Mufasa for some reason. I'm thinking of the Lion King, you know, where he holds up little Simba, you know, and that's just seems like that's such a joyful moment. So for some of you, this is about like a family reunion, getting together with loved ones and realizing that at the end of the day, sometimes that's all you need. That's enough. Whoever your family is. Could be a work situation, you know, you just love your coworkers. Not everybody does, but some of you do, right? This could be a circle of friends. Oh, a new circle of friends. More authentic friendships coming into your life. I see that. A new circle of friends. And also, what else do I see with that? Just money looking good. What can I say? Looking amazing. And it has to do with counting your blessings. It has to do with being grateful. Not being so hard on yourselves, you know? Like, again, if today wasn't the day, tomorrow will be a better day. Now let's talk about your near future. Inheritance, for sure, for some. What did you guys invest in? Some of you guys just invested in yourselves, right? In your near future, you have the 3 of inspiration. Beautiful. Oh, those positive affirmations have been working, haven't they? This is your ships coming in. I definitely feel like from afar, like maybe you haven't heard from someone for a while, and they're coming in with some good news. Good news. You could have ordered something. You could have applied for a job, you know, or it seems like it was something that was even possibly forgotten. You had forgotten about it because it was just, it didn't come when you were expecting it. Remember that delay I was talking about? So instead of worrying about it, it's like, you know what? I'm going to leave it up to the universe. I guess if it's not coming or it didn't come, it just wasn't meant to happen. And as soon as you do that, it's like when, you know, heaven just like releases all these blessings for you having that mentality. It's the way that you approach whatever this is. It's the way that you approach whatever this is. Your next card is the 7. Let me wait for that motorcycle to pass by. The 7 of materials. Beautiful. Harvest time. 7 of pentacles, 7 of materials. See all these pentacles up in here? Nice. You've been patiently waiting and enjoying your days. If not, you should enjoy your days as you go by. Right? Use this time for other things. Use it to dwell into other creative endeavors. You know, help others. Do more things with your time. Productive. Be more productive when you want to. And when you feel like resting, then just rest. Again, don't be so hard on yourselves. Don't overthink it, you know? So this is time to collect. Definitely investments. Like, it's owed to you. It's time. It's ready for you. This could be something that you've put a lot of time and energy into. Money even. And now it's coming back like tenfold. You know what I've recently started to do? Is like when and I really didn't do this before, because whenever I would spend, it was kind of like kind of this 4 of Pentacles energy, like I don't really want to give it to you, you know. But now it's like when you spend whatever it is on gas, on your bills, it's like every time I spend, it's okay because I get it back tenfold. And recently I see that coming in more and more. 3 of inspiration is about, you know, putting it out there. Those affirmations, saying things like that. I am abundant. Abundance is my birthright. You know, just saying this. I expect miracles. I receive miracles. Just being more confident, more assertive. You don't have to say it in front of people. Just say it to yourself in your head. That's all you need. And the more positive you put out there, the more you get back. Beautiful. So whatever you've been waiting for is coming through. And then we have the 7 of Voices. And then guess what happens? You don't believe it. This would be like the 7 of Air, 7 of Swords. Remember in the beginning, I told you about that self-sabotage, not trusting yourself. Back to the whole, this is too good to be true. You know, I know I got all this good news. I know it's going to happen. But what if? What if? Or others tell you. You know, voices, I actually see it as voices. All the voices around you, the people around you, the jealousy around you, the ones that are envious of what you are getting. You know, and they're haters. So they try to make you second guess yourself, second guess your actions, question. They might even try to sabotage some stuff. But it's all about, as best as you can, not letting it get to you. But that's where that walking away comes in. For some people, you got to walk away from them, and you got to take on this emperor, boss up like energy. Told you about that. Didn't I? Yes, I did. I said, motivate yourself. Boss up. What? You rule your empire. No matter what the heck they say. The emperor is very emotionally stable. Like, they can't get to them. Doesn't have to be an emperor. It could be an empress. You know? Don't deal with those voices. Those voices shouldn't even be near you. If they got negativity on their mind, they can't be next to you. I know sometimes you can't help it, but you can delegate. Definitely taking that power back whenever you feel that you're going to go into this self-sabotage mode. Remember this chick right here. And then guess what? Guess what, my Aquarius? What? You're the star. Yep. Shine bright. Shine bright like a diamond. In your element. And then guess what? Oh my goodness. This is just too good. The High Priestess. You already know what you know. Dang, these are good. I don't even want to clarify the rest. Queen of Inspiration. Taking control. Being noticed. Ace of Inspiration. New passion. New endeavor. Just freaking new. And then we got this 5 down here, right? We're not going to worry about that 5 because that's people just competing for you. We're not going to look at it as arguments. It's people just, you know, they want some of your light. All right, let's see if I can clarify these before my time is up. I'm loving all this. Told you I was feeling it. I was feeling it. We're not going to clarify the past. The past is the past. Present, near, future. 10 of Emotions is clarified by the Hermit. Whenever you're feeling that self-sabotage type energy or negativism around you, you know, isolate. Keep to yourself a little bit. You know, we're the bestest of that. And find that light within again. Reground, recenter. Get in alignment with your higher self. Listen to your intuition. Go to church. Go meditate. Whatever gets you in that peaceful energy. If you have to be away from people, then be away. If they don't understand, then they don't understand. You know, sometimes people just want to be around you to mess with you. They don't actually want to be around you. They're just nosy like that. Clarifying that muse of voices is the 2 of Pentacles, upright. So, this would be trying to, you know, it's going to be hard. It's not going to be all peaches and cream and sunshine and all this. It's how you handle it. You might be a little bit overwhelmed. People are going to, you know, overwhelm you. Situations are going to overwhelm you. But it's how you handle it. Taking on that King of Swords energy. You know, looking above it all. Seeing the whole picture. who is doing what they're here, what is their purpose, what is your purpose. The lanes. Everybody needs to stay in their freaking lane, right? So this just is constantly having to get back in balance. Just get back in balance. Making sure that you're paying enough attention to your home and your work. Giving equal time. Not neglecting one for the other. Trying to be as fair as possible, which is what this king is. The muse of, what do we call them? Voices. Where it's like, at the end of the day, being honest, being genuine, being true to you, being true to them, you know? Nothing wrong with that. They can't accuse you of anything when you are doing what is fair and just. Fair and just. Now, what is this? Damn, too many. Ten of Pentacles. Nice. It's clarified by the High Priestess. So you're going to be constantly given signs and synchronicities to help reaffirm your beliefs, to help confirm what it is that you are not sure about. This is divine knowledge. Divine knowledge. This is alignment with your higher self and alignment with like-minded individuals. Remember I told you about that circle. There's a new circle of friends. Could be your soul family that you're connecting with. And this is really helping you feel more confident, more like you're doing what it is that you're supposed to be doing and not that you're just doing for doing. Did that make sense? I hope so. You know, it seems like there's been a lot of mundane, boring type energy. Like, when is it going to happen? And then there's a lack of passion, motivation that happens. But you're constantly going to be given energy, spiritual energy, friendship energy. Like, you're going to be reminded of why you're here. So you're not going to have time to be down in the dumps and feel bad for yourself. I mean, there's going to be times, but not like before. Because you're going to be able to motivate yourselves. Bossing up and all this. The Three of Inspiration is clarified by the Six of Cups. Upright. Beautiful. For some of you, there is a soulmate coming in. Someone from your past or your past lives, if you believe in that. Reminding you of who you are, what it is that you are intended to do here in this realm. Others of you, your children, are a big part of this new endeavor. They're mighty in the land. They're part of your destiny. Obviously, you know, you are together in this lifetime for a reason. Others of you, you're doing a lot. Being in this boss up energy because of your children. You know, that legacy. Like, I want to make sure I have something to, for them to be proud of. If you have children. If not, you know, leave your mark on the world type thing. Not everybody wants to have children, I understand. The Seven of Materials is clarified. Oh, for some of you, this is, it just came. Deceased, whoever you have, like ancestors or loved ones have already passed on, they're the ones that are continuously helping, guiding you towards this, you know, newness. Seven of Pentacles is clarifying the Seven of Pentacles, but now it's in reverse. So this is that boss up mentality where if you feel that you've waited enough, you don't want to wait anymore. And this is obviously because your intuition is telling you, like, look, do something about it. How much more are you going to wait? So some of you are like, all right, that's enough waiting. Let me go take this. And others are you going to know already, like, hey, I'm going to wait. So you're going to know that serenity prayer where it says, like, I'm not really remembering it all right now, right? But it basically says to give you, like, the courage, and you guys will write it down, I'm sure, to, you know, take action. Take action when you need to and not when you don't, and have the wisdom to know the difference. I know I didn't say it at all completely, but y'all know what I mean. And you write it down in the comments for me. It's just my time is running out. But, you know, you're Aquarius. You know what I'm talking about. Now, what is this 7? Oh my goodness. So much energy. It's like so much is happening. Mercury retrograde? Yeah, not for Aquarius. Not for Aquarius. It's like you're going to excel in this time. Look at that. 7 of Voices, which is the 7 of Swords, is clarified by the Devil in reverse. So you know what the heck this is about. You know what those voices are telling you, those people are telling you. You know they're just trying to get you back in the negative, right? And you know how to get out of it. That's the awesome part. This is getting out of toxic situations, getting out of not dealing with people that have that tendency to bring you back, draw you back. This could be, you know, bonds, addictions, overindulgence, whatever it is. It's not healthy. It's not for you. Underneath this High Priestess, you know this. It's nothing new. So when you start not to trust yourself, there's really no need to, because you already know you're the freaking boss. You got this. You got this. Oh my goodness. I love it. See, there's no reason not to trust yourself. They lying. They just lying. They're just haters. They're trying to get you involved in something. Don't fall for it. Okay, let me hurry up. Beneath the deck, you have the 10 of Wands. Basically, yes, there's going to be a lot on you. Feeling overwhelmed. Why? Because it's so much. This is like good overwhelm. This is like so many people wanting to be, you know, close to you, wanting things from you. But you know what's real, what's not, or you should know. You have the feeling. You have your intuition really on point at this moment. So don't let them put it on you. Take a rest. It's okay to rest. It's okay to relax. Look at that. What? Commitment, contract, spirituality, and alignment. As it is above, it is below in all this. If you gotta, you know, take it slow for a second. It's okay. You're the boss. You can take a day off when you want. Right? Okay, my Aquas. Now, after hearing what you heard, seeing what you've seen, what would you like to know? So there's a lot of helpful people. That's that circle, that new circle of friends. The soul family is finally in alignment. Lovely. And of course, there you go. It's abundance. Abundance flows to you so naturally. There you go, my Aquas. I hope that makes sense. Please press the like button. It really helps me out with my algorithm. You know, help me get my abundance going on with my subscribers. If you want your own reading, my info's down below.